Hello, everyone. Hi. I hope I am clearly live, visible, and audible. Yes. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Enchantress. This is your promised live reading, as always, for the third week of July. That would be from the 13th up to the 19th of July 2020. All right. So, let's begin with your weekly reading and let's see what do we have in store. So, I am so sorry because yesterday I had promised to be online, but I had some personal issues come up, and I couldn't be online. So let's complete your weekly reading today. And also, I would recommend that please check out all of your July readings have been posted to the channel, as well your mid-month readings I'll be posting from tomorrow or day after, and so if you have not already subscribed to the channel, then please do and stay in touch. Also, guys, I would like you to know that as I said, our Mercury retrograde ends yesterday, so it ended yesterday. We are in the post shadow period, but as we know, Mercury is a planet of communication, travels, education, knowledge. And when it goes retrograde, we have a lot of misunderstandings. We miscommunicate or we interpret things that are told to us. And now that Mercury is direct, finally we can have more clarity, and even on your personal aspects you can have more clarity before making any commitments. And the picture is clear. All right, so the delusional part of our life just goes off. Mercury, when it goes retrograde, it gives us a time to introspect, to go back to past patterns, to learn lessons that we may have missed out on. But the gracefully Mercury is no more retrograde now, although we are in the post shadow period, so that means we are coming out of it slow and steady. But let's see what this week has in store for all my dear 12 signs. And I'll be beginning with the reading. Again, as I always say, that please keep in mind that these readings are purely general in nature, so they may or may not resonate with all of you. So take these however that they resonate with you. All right, and let's begin. The first, as we always begin, is the water signs, and Charlotte will be posting the timestamps at the end of the reading. So Charlotte, if you're watching, thank you for posting always, and the timestamps will be available below on the channel. All right, so once we are done with the whole weekly live, so please be patient. And also, I would like to suggest that if not already subscribed, our mid-month of July love readings will be coming up, so be in touch with the channel to get to know of all the feeds. All right, so let's begin. Welcome to Divine Enchantress, to all the new subscribers and the cross watchers. The first will be the water signs for the week of 13th until the 19th of July 2020. Let's see what the cards have in store for my dear Scorpions. All right, so we begin with Scorpio first. Let's see what we have in store for your week. Listen to your intuition. Beautiful. All right, and let's see for your health, wealth, and hearts this week from 13th to 19th July, Scorpions. What do we have? So this is listen to your intuition, and for your health, wealth, as well as your hearts this week. All right, Scorpions. So we have, wow. So health, wealth, and hearts. In health, I see most of you recovering from certain situations. But when it comes to work and finances, Scorpio, this week, please spend wherever it is necessary. If you are being, too tight-gripped about, or you are being too, with finances, I see a lot of confusion happening this week, Scorpions, and you have to prioritize your expenditure. If you are getting into addictions, or if you are getting into unnecessary reckless spending of some sort, or if you're not spending where it is needed for you to be spending, like when it comes to your health or anything as such, then my dear Scorpions, I would really request that please take care of your finances and prioritize this segment of your life. All right, when it comes to money, wealth and finances, please know that the investments are going right for you. So health, wealth and hearts, in hearts and relationships, I feel you are being charitable, you are being kind, Scorpions. I see that in certain aspect you feel that you've been into a certain situation, and when it comes to family or personal relationships, you are being there, you are being supportive, and you just feel this nudge. All right, so you're listening to your intuition and you feel this nudge to just be there for people, or do something selflessly, or just be a person that is very kind and very selfless to the cause that they are doing in their personal life. So touch wood, the personal life segment is balanced this week. You are having a karmic balance. Maybe you are accepting certain lessons, and you're not putting in any negative energy onto as such. So I would say overall for your health, wealth and hearts, recovering from certain amount of health and distractions is what it is, Scorpion. So touch wood, it is a good thing you're recovering this week from many aspects, I would say. I don't know about others, but this does resonate with me. So listen to your intuition. If your intuition is guiding you this week to prioritize organize your life, your finances, your work, your career, stand up to your priorities when it comes to your professional life, then please do so. All right. So that is the message for my dear Scorpions. Now let's see how the week goes. And I request and apologize if this does not resonate, because this is a purely general reading. All right. So take it however it resonates. And thank you so much. Now let's begin with our next sign, and that will be Cancer. So let's see for my dear Cancerians, what do we have in store for this third week of July, that is from the 13th until the 19th. All right, so Cancerians, let's see what we have in store for you. Yes, ask for help from others is the card that has come out for my dear Cancerians. And for your health, wealth, as well as your heart's reading, let's see what is in store for my dear Cancerians. All right, so I have received such a good response from all of you, and with the channel, it's been such a beautiful journey. So continue with the support. And also, again, I would say the mid-month readings are going to be posted very soon. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please go forth and do it. All right. So Cancerians, health, wealth and hearts for this week, let's see, from the 13th until the 19th of the week, and that is for health, wealth and hearts, Cancerian. All right, ask for help from others, and this is purely in segment of your career and your finances, Cancerians. All right, so for work, finances or professions, I would say that you go for guidance from this particular person who is financially who's very stable, who's very settled, and this person can guide you very well with the references or with the kind of information or clarity you need, Cancer, when it comes for so this week is about asking for help from others. Take the guidance in, take the knowledge in. All right, when it comes to relationships and family, Cancerians, this week you are overcoming a lot of confusions. If you were in two states of mind, and you were not able to make up your mind when it comes to your personal life, this time you are coming out of that confusion. But I would still say, when it comes to personal life, do not make restless or reckless decisions as such. When it comes to your health, there is a little caution needed. So Cancerians, I would give you like a 70% to your read this week, because when it comes to your health, you just have to be a little cautious. Too much of exaggerating or too much of overthinking or pressurizing yourself is not gonna help. Things will go on smooth and safe, but you also have to let others help and guide you. If you feel lost, or if you feel genuine professional or personal guidance needed, especially when it comes to finances or career, then please take it. With the Knight of Pentacles, in this position, this is a person who is rather very settled, who looks very stable, and this person could really help you in your pursuits of finances and career this week. So touch wood, so far so good, Cancerians, for you. Our next sign will be Pisces. So let's see what we have. Our dear Pisces, what do we have in store for your week. All right, as I always say, this is a general reading, so may or may not resonate with all of you. So take this however it resonates. All right. And Pisces, let's see from the 13th until the 19th of this week how your week goes forth. So Pisces, we have within the next few months, beautiful. All right. So there is a little time, clarity out here. So within the next few months is there for the message for you, Pisces. And let's see for your health, wealth, and hearts what comes forth. All right. So within the next few months, so if you guys had a particular time span question on your mind about whatever aspect that it is, then please know that it is to occur in the next few months. All right. So Pisces, for your health, wealth, and hearts reading for this week, we have beautiful health. Touch wood, I would give health and relationships both. I would give Pisces. So overall, your reading would be a 75% this week. All right. Because within the next few months I feel a certain recovery when it comes to something you lost when it comes to your career or finances, a project, or anything that was once lost or taken away from you or was in a very unfair situation, Pisces, when it comes to your work and finances. That will mellow out, that will level up, and some sort of recovery could come your way this week. Touch wood, this is so nice. And when it comes to personal relationships and family matters, I would say this week there's the King of Swords, so we could have certain very clear communications. You could, you could have this opportunity to keep your entire aspect in front of this person as to what all expectations that you have, Pisces, this week. So if you have this chance to communicate, to keep your grievances out in the open, and just let this person know what's on your mind, it will really help. Because Pisces, being a water sign, we are intuitive, and we expect that the other person also becomes intuitive and gets to read us thoroughly. We feel like if they are in love they should understand it, but it's not the case. All right. So Pisces, you have to be clear in communications in your personal life this week. And with Mercury, as I said, has gone direct this week. Yesterday, Mercury, the planet of communication, travel, knowledge, is direct. So you can really expect to have good, clear communications. All right. When it comes to your health, beautiful, starting the week on a very passionate, on a very explorative note. So for most of you Pisces out there, this month you could have plans, and you have goals set upon what you want to do and what you want to pursue, and that's so good. So overall, as I said, 75% for you Pisces this week. There is recovery, and this recovery could also be coming and constantly flowing through within the next few months. Touch wood. So beautiful. Let's begin with our earth signs right now. All right. So we are done with the water signs. Now let's begin with our Capricorn. The next sign that I'll be reading for will be Capricorn. Please keep in check with the mid-month readings that I'll be posting soon. The July readings have been posted. If you have not been with the channel, then please, continue your support. So let's see. This is a general reading, so may or may not resonate with all of you. So take this however it resonates. So Capricorn, let's see. This month's message is peaceful resolution. Beautiful. And for your health, wealth, and hearts this week, let's see what comes forth. All right. Yes, so for Capricorn's health, wealth, and hearts, we have this week, beautiful. All right, Capricorn. So this week, I see that, it is all about, for Capricorns this week, it is all about sorting things and feeling contentment and, giving a lot of time to your family, juggling or multitasking. And, this is a lot of, you are, feeling the need to give a lot of your emotional support or quality time with your loved ones this week. I apologize if this does not resonate with everyone, but as I said, with peaceful resolutions out here, Capricorn, this is like you are sorting a lot of things, you're forgiving, and you're understanding the other person's perspective of things. And overall, I would say for your health, touch wood, very content, very beautiful. You are peacefully, working, you're peacefully being there for your loved ones, you are extending support, you're being understanding, and that is something which is very great. But when it comes to your work, career, and finances, Capricorn, Capricorn, you have to learn the balance. All right, you have to not make decisions related to work, career, or finances based on emotional manipulation. Now, this week you could be manipulated emotionally, or you could feel way too much sympathetic to a cause or people, and you could lend, or you could just take decisions emotionally, or being in the sympathetic peaceful just to maintain the peace. But when it comes to finances and career this week, I would say be careful. Avoid taking decisions from the practical this week, Capricorn. When it comes to money and finances, do not lend, do not get manipulated, or just try and make sure that you're not blindly trusting when it comes to work. But otherwise, I would give it an 80% for your week, Capricorn. Beautiful, because there's a lot of maturity. There is this sense of spending quality time with your loved ones and realizing the little happiness, and the little factors in life, which is beautiful. So Capricorn, touch with this was such a fantastic reading. 80%, 85% for your reading this week. I hope you all are safe and have a beautiful week. And let's begin with the next sign, and that will be Taurus. Let's see, Taurus, what is in store for your weekly reading. All right. So, Taurus, for your health, wealth, and hearts, and a general message, please keep in mind this is a general message. So, I apologize if this does not resonate with you. And if it does, please to leave a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right. So, Taurus, also your mid month readings will be posted to the channel. So, keep in touch with us. All right. So, Taurus, we have for your week, ask for help from others. All right. This is, I guess, another sign got this too. And the next for your health, wealth, and hearts this week, Taurus, we have. All right. So, Taurus, for your health, wealth, and hearts, let's see what we have in store. Beautiful, Taurus. All right. I would again give you guys like 75 to 80% for your reading this week, because we have the Chariot for your health, which is beautiful, recoveries, being strong, being passionate, being determined. So there is a lot of strength that you're pushing through with this week. You've entered the week on a very strong note, which is great, Taurus. When it comes to work and finances, also I see that there is a lot of mutual understanding, respect, and it's peaceful. All right, but Taurus, overall, ask for help from others. So when you genuinely feel the need to have guidance, and I feel this guidance is mostly in the perspective of your personal life and your relationships, Taurus. So this week we have the Emperor reversed. So you could really feel that you are maybe you could not be agreeing to certain patterns or certain people, or if in a relationship, maybe you are you just feel that there should be an exterior person, a third person who could understand your viewpoint, and the communication gets better. I apologize if this doesn't resonate. So, but I feel that mostly for your personal life and relationships or family aspects, this week, Taurus, you need to have this genuine help, comfort, and maybe take guidance or take counseling, or whatever it is when it comes to your personal life, or have a third senior's perspective to understand things. For some of you, you could really be feeling controlled in the relationship, or misunderstood, or being manipulated, is what I feel. But overall, otherwise, for health as well as for work and finances, it's peaceful, it's good, and there's a lot of recovery for those who have been sick or anything. But touch wood, I would say, if there is genuine help you need in anything, if you feel that the communication has almost always been misunderstood or goes wrong, then take help of a mutual friend, or a senior of the family who could help detach, give a very neutral viewpoint and help make the situation better. So Taurus, overall for your health as well as finances, beautiful this week. But for your relationships and family matters, there's going to be a little ups and downs. So ask for help when necessary. All right, let's go on to our final earth sign. And that would be Virgo. So let's see what our dear Virgos have in store for their week. All right, so please keep in mind this is a general reading, may or may not resonate with all of you. Take it however it resonates. And also, I would like that the mid-month readings will be posted today, as I said. So keep in touch with the channel. So, to get the updates. All right. So let's begin. For Virgo, we have if you believe. So a lot of your faith and belief system being tested this week, Virgo. And for your health, wealth, and hearts, let's see what comes forth. All right. So if you believe is what has come out, and Virgo, we have for your health, wealth, and your hearts. Oh, this one comes out. All right. So, all right. Beautiful, Virgo. So the best thing about this is your relationships, love, and family matters. So overall, this week, the highlight of this week will be your personal life, Virgos, because we have the lovers in your love and relationship position. And if you believe things are, just going the way you would want them to, things are, magically there's a shift. There's like your manifestation skill is, heightened, and it is like, it's just that, yeah, if you believe this is the possible outcome when it comes to family, love, relationships this week, Virgo. Beautiful. Also, when it comes to your career and finances, I feel, Virgo, I would just, your score for the week goes down because it goes to 70% now, because we have the high priestess in reverse. So Virgo, this week, because of the high priestess in reversal in your career and profession, there is a need for knowledge because you lack a particular information or knowledge. So please do not make hasty decisions when it comes to work and finances this week, because the high priestess in reverse is like, is a lack of knowledge, something going on behind your back, or certain necessary losses because you lack the complete information. So if you're making certain high-end investments, or you're trusting, or you are doing something out of faith, don't do that. All right. So for your work, you need very much practical knowledge about people you're involved with, about situations, about investments that you're about to make. So the high priestess in reverse for your career as well as finances is a little alert and caution. And otherwise, for your health, Virgos, that is something could be, drowning your health a bit low. So there could be certain amount of cheats and deceits when it comes to finances, money, and career this week. So be cautious of that, and that could lead you in a fix. All right. So you could feel trapped in a particular situation, Virgo. Please don't do that. Otherwise, if you believe anything is seriously possible, the outcome could be in your favor when it comes to love, family, or relationship. So I would say, Virgo, beautiful cards this week for you. Overall, 65 to 70%. Just make sure that your work as well as your health stays in balance. Be practical, be strong. All right. So our next, we begin with the air signs, and that will be Libra. So we end with the earth signs for the week, and let's begin for our dear air signs for this week. Please keep in mind, as I say, this is a general reading, may or may not resonate with all of you. So take it however that it resonates, Libra. And also the mid-month readings will be posted very soon. So if you're not in touch with the channel, stay in touch. All right. So let's see for this week from the 13th until the 19th, what our dear Librans have in store. And we have a year from now and ask for help from others. These two cards I'm feeling drawn to. All right. And a year from now. All right, Libra. So if you have had a question on your mind and, a particular outcome expectation, then this is the message for you. If it was when, then it is a year from now. All right. And as I said, may or may not resonate with all of you, so I apologize. Now let's begin, Libra, with your health, wealth, and hearts reading for this out. Oh, wow, the cards are flowing out, Libra. All right. 1 second. Yes, I'm back. So Libra, let's see for your health, wealth, and hearts. What do we have in store this week? And we have your health, wealth, and hearts, Libra, this week. Beautiful. This is nice. All right. I see a lot of stress. Otherwise, so I would give this like a 70 to 75% for the week, because I see a lot of stress and a lot of responsibilities coming forth this week from family as well as personal relationships, Libra, for you. So you could be feeling really stressed, or you could be feeling really burdened by a lot of aspects coming out, from your personal life. So this is something which, would maybe things are going to stagnant or slow for you, and you are experiencing a lot of pressure when it comes to your family or personal life, Libra. That is what I see this week. But even when it comes to health, all right, you could feel that you need a different approach, or you need a counselor, or you need help. I apologize if this does not resonate, all right, with all of you. But for health, I see that if you all feel really drenched, or if, Libra, you feel that in any aspect, physical, mental, emotional, if you need to talk, if you need someone to guide you and be there, then, Libra, you can also be that person for yourself. Or you could really, if you feel even a tinge of the need for guidance or a doctor, or professional help, anything that is this week, then do approach on the right time, all right, Librans. And let's see, we have the Page of Cups in your money and finances and career. So a little good news to come to you this week. So maybe you could be beginning with this week with certain amount of profits, all right, sudden surprises, sudden if you've been applying to certain job positions, so you could be hearing. So when it comes to finances and work, Libra, there could be a very sudden surprise that could really please your mood this week. But otherwise, I would say with finances and health, with relationships and health, Libra, this week, do not unnecessarily take stress. If you feel the need to talk to someone or have an approach or open up, then you can really do that, all right. But otherwise, this week, I would give it a beautiful, because of the Page of Cups, I give you a 70 to 75%, all right. So as I said, ask for help from others with your first card, and as you can see, they are approaching a certain person who can add light to their life, all right, Libra. And that is the message for you, to approach this person who could offer something, offer more guidance or light into your life. So ask from this help for others, and a year from now are the two cards for you. So if it is about your personal life and family relationships, and if it is being stressful, then, Libra, please do not take stress. Give it time. Even if it is delayed, even if it takes a year, things will fall into place, all right. Otherwise, with work, finances, expect certain, try and manifest certain quick surprises, certain quick investment returns, or anything that it could be, all right. Touch wood. So beautiful. Take care. And let's begin with our next air sign, and that would be Aquarius. Let's see, what do we have in store for our dear Aquarians for this week, from the 13th until the 19th of July. All right. As I say, this is a general reading, so may or may not resonate with all of you. So take it however it resonates. Aquarians, we have forgiveness, beautiful, as the theme card this week. And apart from that, for the health, wealth, and hearts reading, let's see. Also, mid-month, as I said, will be posted very soon to the channel, so stay updated. All right. So health, wealth, and hearts reading for Aquarians this week is, let's see. All right, Aquarians. So a lot of competition or a lot of insecurity goes on for you when it comes to your family and personal relationships. So this week, I would give Aquarians, it's not so good. It's less than 50. I'm sorry. But Aquarians, I feel that when it comes to money, career, finances, you are taking certain wrong decisions, and that is something could lead you to a financial stagnancy. So please be careful before making any major leaps of faith financially, Aquarians, this week, because as you can see, this is like a huge a total financial stagnancy. You could be stuck, so please be careful about investments this week. That is something could harm your health. You could be misguided to invest, or to lend or spend. So financially, I do not see a good time for you. Also, Aquarians, there's a need to let go and forgive in certain situations. You are fighting too hard for things, or otherwise, you are holding a lot of grudges or insecurity when it comes to your personal life or situation. The message, I would say, overall, Aquarians, for this week could be, just you just have to understand that if you are putting in so much for someone or something, or the people in your life, and and if it does not give you the kind of love, respect, or peace that you deserve, it's not worth, all right. And you just have to know that you sometimes you have to let loose something which is meddling with your peace of mind, has to go. All right, Aquarians, and this is the, this is the thing that comes forth this week for you. But otherwise, I would say take care of your health, as I say, and I hope that this is just a phase. It will pass. You should know that. Financially, make sure the expenditure is not too much, and it is all safe and well for you. So Aquarians, as I said, take care this week, and God bless you all. I hope this does not resonate with you, because I want you all to have a very beautiful and better week. All right, and let's get to our next sign, and that will be Gemini, the final of our air signs. So let's see, Gemini, what do we have in store for you? Thank you, Zubin, for mentioning it. Yes. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see what messages comes forth for your week from the 13th to the 19th of July. And Geminis, we have, all right, compromise and ask for help from others. These are the two cards. So yes, let's see for our dear Geminis what is in store for you all. So for your health, wealth, and hearts this week, let's check it out. Yes, so Geminis. And as I say, this is a general reading. I apologize if this does not resonate. So may or may not resonate with you. And if it does, please do like, subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. Also, today and tomorrow, I will begin to post your readings for mid-month. All right, so keep a check on that. So Gemini, for your health, wealth, and hearts this week. All right, so Geminis, this is something good, something beautiful can come up. I would give this week a 70% for you, Gemini, because when it comes to your family or relationship, a little surprise could really cheer you up. Something good could happen this week. For Geminis, when it comes to their personal life, you could be hearing from people, or it could be a sudden cheer up, a boost for you, and that will keep your spirits high this week. Otherwise, when it comes to career and finances, you are in a position to guide others. You could also, as I said, 70-75% this week, you could really have a little promotion, or you could be given a responsibility at work or finances, to be there for someone, all right, to set an example. So don't let this opportunity waste. If you are if you're given something more than the usual that you're used to, Gemini, and if you have an opportunity to prove your to explore your own skills, or to prove your skills, or be handy at work, then do it, because this is going to be profitable. Compromise a little of your time, a little of your expectations this week, all right, is actually the message for you. Otherwise, with health, I see, Gemini, you have a lot of things on your mind. You entered the week with maybe many tensions or goals, or maybe you have been overthinking about all the goals that you have not fulfilled, or you've been stressed about all the tick marks in the checklist that you've not done. So please don't do that, because I see that overthinking, and you see, one by one, if we are facing situations in life, they tend to help us out. But when we are carrying all the burden all together, because things will happen when they have to, and you are putting in your best efforts, but you cannot always mentally push yourself and stress yourself, because that will damage your health this week. So Geminis, I would say that enjoy this surprise which comes this week in your personal or family life. All right, this is beautiful. And compromise at workplace, if you're given a more important duty or task that you were not aware of, and it's sudden, but it gives you an opportunity to prove your medal, and to prove your skills, then do that. All right, so beautiful. Touch with Geminis. I hope you all have a very safe and beautiful week. Check out the mid months that I'll be posting soon to the channel. All right, and let's begin with our next, that will be the fire signs. So let's begin with my dear fire signs. And the first fire signs we begin with will be Aries. So I apologize if this does not resonate, and please do like, subscribe if this resonates with you. All right, it may or may not resonate with all of you, because this is a general reading. So Aries, let's see what do we have in store for your for your health, wealth, and hearts this week from the 13th until the 19th of July. And we have, yes, beautiful. Wow. And let's see for your health, wealth, and hearts what comes forth. All right, so Yes, Charlotte, I guess she's online, so she'll be posting the timestamps once we are done in a few minutes. All right, so let's see for Aries this week what messages comes forth for your weekly, and it is health, wealth, and hearts. So let's see what comes forth for Aries. All right, Aries, beautiful. We have Two of Cups in your love, partnership, relationship, and family matters this week. So that is gonna be the highlight for you this week. Most of you could have a yes from your special someone, could have an acceptance, or could have a beautiful partnership ongoing. It could be or your family. So it something is escalating into something meaningful and deeper when it comes to your personal life. So beautiful, touchwood Aries. So good for you, Aries. This week, something good could come up when it comes to your love matters or your family matters, and that is why we have this yes. See, she's so happy. And that's so nice. And otherwise, we have Aries, we have the Page of Swords in reverse for your career and finances. So delays, I would say certain delays, if you've been waiting for certain news or certain beginnings or something good when it comes to work and finances this week, Aries, I'm so sorry, because it's gonna be delayed. The only highlight, but it will occur, but it will delay. All right. So also you're coming out of a lot of stress, maybe for those who proposed someone and are stressing, having sleepless nights as to how this person is gonna respond. Then know that it's gonna fall into place. Even if you have been thinking about opening up your feelings or heart to someone, Aries, this week, do it. It's so beautiful. All right, so the highlight of the week is family and relationships. Enjoy that. Do not focus on the delays in work, as well as do not stress on that, because it will definitely happen, and you will just maybe end up later thinking, I shouldn't have wrecked my health or my mind over it. So it will happen. Don't be silly. It's a beautiful yes, and I hope this resonates with you. All right, apologize if this doesn't. Let's begin with the next sign, which will be Leo. So let's see what audio Leos have in store for this week from the 13th until the 19th of July 2020. All right. So let's begin. So Leos, we have If You Believe, and we have Success. So beautiful. Wow. So I guess so far so good for the fire signs this week. All right, we have Success, and we also had If You Believe. So let's see what else comes forth for Leo this week. All right, my dear Leos, for your health, wealth, and hearts this week, we have so beautiful. Page of Pentacles comes to your work and finances, Leo. So finally, after a very long time, there is a certain amount of success or something which is approaching you and coming forth onto you. And this is so beautiful. So work and finances is the highlight for Leo this week. There is success in a lot. So maybe for a long time, a long period of time, Leos, you have been putting a lot of efforts, and I see this monetary or financially mostly, that you've put in a lot of efforts, and finally this week you could have this and you felt that even if I put so much, I'm not getting equal or equivalent results, or how much as I deserve. And that is not the case, Leo. All right, because with the Page of Pentacles this week, financially or career wise, this is gonna change, and you could be really surprised or pleased with what comes forth. So a result and outcome which is positive, which is successful this week. But when it comes to family as well as personal life, Leo, there is stress. All right, now the stress card has been going on and forth in all the zodiac signs. So I don't know why there is so much pressure for people. So maybe there's too much on your plate, Leo. But I would say this week, let's focus on money. Let's focus on getting that promotion, on just getting that good news on that money. All right, Leo. So and that is gonna be successful. Take everything step by step, one by one, as it comes, because there's no need for you to otherwise stress so much. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope this resonates, and you all have a beautiful week with family and love matters. Do not unnecessarily stress. Handle situations one by one. and be successful this week. And also, as I said, the mid months will be posted in some time, so please stay in touch with the channel, like if you could resonate. And thank you so much for watching. Let's begin with our last sign for the day, and that will be Sagittarians. Let's see what my dear Sagittarius has in store for the week from the 13th until the 19th of July 2020. All right, so Sagittarians, we have for you this week, be assertive, which is beautiful. Wow. All right, and so far so good. And Sagittarians, let's see for your health, wealth, and heart what's come forth. Please keep in mind, as I say, this is a general reading, so may or may not resonate with all of you. So take it however it resonates. All right, I apologize if this does not resonate. So Sagittarians, we have for your health, wealth, and your hearts this week. Beautiful. I would give this the highest score in the zodiac, Sagittarius, again, and that would be like an 85 to 90% to you this week, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in your finances and careers, and this is going to be the highlight for you this week. Be assertive, be positive. The money is on its way, or it's already happening for you. There are financial or security, stability changes being made up, and as we know, Sagittarians are almost always lucky because Jupiter is like your Lord planet. So it's I'm envious of you guys. So it's so beautiful. And also, I would say, Sagittarians, we are out of Mercury retrograde. We are in the post-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. And that is something, it's going to help us advance. Now, there is just a little warning sign when it comes to family as well as personal relationships. The temperance is in reverse. So you are missing out on balance. Maybe you have been pursuing only one aspect of your life, or there's a little imbalance. People, your loved ones, could feel a little ignored, or a little that you've been absent somewhere in some aspect. So you have to strike the balance again. Nothing serious, but it's just that if when this surprise or this good comes, celebrate or talk to them, give equal and ample time, and just balance all the priorities in your life, Sagittarians, because this is going to be a very positive. Just stay positive. However, if this has been in health, I see stable. Your health is stable, finances are rolling in, and you have to bring back the balance in the personal life. All right, Sagittarian. So this is the message for you, and thank you so much, all you guys, for watching. This has been such a beautiful weekly reading this time. As I said, I'll be posting all the mid-month readings in some time with the channel, so stay in touch with all of us. All right, and Charlotte will be posting the timestamps in some time, so stay updated, and thank you so much. Also, be very safe. Most of us have started work, have begun to travel, and I have so many of my loved ones who are traveling, who are away from me as well. So I know how much of a toll it is. So I really wish that all of you and your loved ones are very safe and very cautious when dealing outside. And I hope this weekly readings, if they have been good, they resonate. If you like, please to subscribe, and I will really appreciate it. Also, you can let me know in the comments if you have any personalized session needs and such, because I'm there on Facebook, Instagram, or as well as my website. So you can mail me at divineenchantress11@gmail, for any of your requirements or purpose as such. So this has been such a beautiful weekly reading. Thank you so much, all the 12 zodiac signs, and see you all very soon with your mid-months. All right, stay in touch with the channel, check out your readings, and stay in touch. Take care. Bye bye.